City Councilwoman Lavania Goodwin represents the district where that shooting took place. She told First Alert 6 it highlights the importance of curbing after-hours activity that can contribute to these kinds of crimes. She says 6 of the last 8 homicides that happened on 24th Street in the last 4 years happened after 2:30 in the morning.
There are things already in place to subvert and control. But ultimately, again, I'm asking the community to say, I'm not participating in after-hours activities. I'm not making excuses for why this should be okay.
Goodwin says it takes the community's effort to abide by current city regulations against after-hours activity. She also says the city council is continuing to try to find ways to pass regulations that cut down on crime after hours.